Alright, Clixon, get out of here. Just gotta make sure I don't charge myself onto one of those spiky bits.
Someone's coming.
Reminds me of Dagobah a little bit. Expect Yoda to pop out. Ow. These things blow up when they die. Slap her into the wall. Shoot him in the face. Kick her in the head.
Oh, can't reach the target.
There we go. Boom, and have a explosion. Combo!
Really, Commander?
Come on, Edie, you know you want to.
Probing Uranus.
However, killing unarmed civilians is wrong.
Yeah, it definitely is wrong. Kadum, this does mean that we are preparing to do the IFF mission. Yes, that is correct. Now, the Shadow Broker DLC and the what's it called? The Batarian DLC, we're not going to do until after we've finished the main campaign, because it sort of ties and flows into Mass Effect 3 a bit better. But yes, if we get all the side quests today smashed out, tomorrow we'll be tackling the IFF, and that will include a bonus little segment with everyone's favorite pilot, Jeff. So, Sparkle Sauce, I know you wanted to know about Jeff Goodness. Well, let's see how we go tonight, but if we do the next major story mission tomorrow night, we will be theoretically having a bonus little segment with Jeff. Now, it's not going to be what you expect, but it is still some Jeff awesomeness. Jokerage. All right, Planet Tareth. Preliminary scans indicate a high-powered communications relay on the planet. Communications match known blood pack mercenary protocols. A concentration of Krogan and Vorcha signals are massed inside what appears to be a mining operation. Life signs detected. Unknown species advise caution. Cool. Let's go down and fight whatever these are. Yes, Sparkle Sauce, Joker, Seth, Jeff, however you want to call him. Assuming we get into the IFF mission tomorrow night, there will be a subsequent section with more Jeff or Joker tomorrow night, theoretically, assuming we get through the content fast enough. Wow, that looks horrible. Is that a Clixon thing? I thought those things were only on Tachanka.
The fog on the planet's surface is interfering with your navigation. The nearby beacon towers may serve as a navigational contingency.
Thank you, Edie. Yes, Mr. Moreau. Nailed it, Kadum.
Nice.
How many other names can we come up with him? Mr. Fragile Bones. Oh, that's a bit harsh. Tomorrow night, theoretically, yes, Sparkle Sauce. I'm hoping you will be available.
Wow. What happened here?
Okay, excite. Well, I don't want to get you too excited, because it's not like it's a massive, hilarious piece. No. But it is some interesting story bits, and Jeff gets to be awesome, but not in the way you expect. Attention all workers, stop chipping away at this node. There's nothing left here to mine. Move on to the other sites now. So they've got Blood Pack doing stuff here, have they? Okay, so I've activated the beacon. Mr. Glass already taken, yeah. I actually haven't seen that movie either. I've seen Unbreakable and the other one with the multiple personalities, the Split, but I haven't seen Glass yet. It's on my list. I need to get around and watching Glass. Joker has frail bones. Oh, okay, so... Well, we've got our masks on, Miranda. Okay, so these beams guide us in the direction. So the Blood Pack is one of the mercenary groups. It typically has Vorcha and Krogan. It is a Clixon. And I need to get my shotgun out. Yeah, Split was good, although it had, you know, a bit of tension and ickiness to it, but they nailed it. James McAvoy did well. I remember the first time I watched Unbreakable, and I thought it was not very good. A lot of people felt pretty let down by it. But then, knowing what to expect, when I eventually watched it again, like, I don't know, 5 or 10 years later, it was actually, yeah, it was very enjoyable, very good. But I still need to go and watch Glass, because the whole reason I went and rewatched them was to get ready for watching Glass, which I haven't done. Alright, Clixon, get out of here. Just gotta make sure I don't charge myself onto one of those spiky bits. Get him, Kasumi.
Down you go. Ha ha.
Nice one. Haha. Osteogenesis imperfecta. No wonder they call it brittle bone disease. Yeah. Yeah, so Joker's just frail because he just has this rare bone disease. So even despite all the modern medicine that exists today in the universe of Mass Effect, it's still not cured on him. Although I think the medical advancements has mean that he's relatively not too impeded by it. Whereas if we didn't have the medicine that exists today, he would have died at a younger age. So although it has helped him, it has not cured him. Yeah, I liked Unbreakable the second time I watched it. Okay. Yes, Sparkle Sauce, he has that bone disease. But he would have died if not for the medical advancements. But they can't quite cure it.
What were they doing here?
Data pad, check the data pad.
Whatever fight happened here, it was recent.
Whole bunch of dead Vorcha. Attention all workers, fall back now. Evacuation shuttles are on the way. Anyone not at the gathering site when the shuttles arrive will be left here with those damn bugs. Right, so I'm guessing these Clixon bugs sort of ruined everything. So why the second time did I like Unbreakable? I think more just because I knew what to expect. I think it was hyped up when I saw it the first time, and it was coming off the back of watching things like The Sixth Sense and a few other movies. It just sort of lacked a bit of punch for me. I don't know what I was expecting. I think I was expecting him to like sort of be become like a badass hero, which isn't quite what happens. It's a much slower moving movie and plot. But then watching it again later, knowing sort of what it's like, I could appreciate it on its own merit for what it is, and I did enjoy it, yeah. It's a slow burn, yeah. It's a slow burn with not a massive climactic payoff, but it still has a payoff. And now it sort of fits into the universe of Glass and Split, so... need to finish the trilogy. Oh, he's... Oh, explodey. Warp it, Miranda. Teleport kick it. Oh, Kasumi can't do it. Alright, I'll charge it then. These things are tough. Damn. Kasumi, get that one. Hit it. Nice. Good work, team. Okay. Thalabul, I can't get any more Vorcha from Amiga. Garm has his own problems. You're going to have to man up and deal with this on your own. Maybe build a beacon path. I bet those damn Vorcha are just wandering off into the fog and getting lost. So they were losing a lot of Vorcha. So they built the beacons, which we're slowly reactivating. Why are they deactivated in the first place? Okay. Palladium, okay. I thought that was going to be a door, but it's not. That's not helpful either. Which way are we going? We don't know. We got to get up to that through here. We're out of the fog, so that's good. Activate the next beacon. Fight whatever else is going to be here. Oh, controls are knocked down, but it still works. Oh, we're going back into the fog. I forgot why we're here in the first place. What are we doing again? Ah, the communications relay. That's right. Shutting down the blood packs. Dodgy communications relay. The atmosphere is pretty cool.
Someone's coming.
Reminds me of Dagobah a little bit. Expect Yoda to pop out. Ow. These things blow up when they die. Rude. Fiery explosion upon death. Sounds legit. Where are you guys going? says we're going to go that way. Oh, there's Vorcha up here.
Here we go.
Nice. Grab those supplies. Okay, this way. Well, my team members seem to know where they're going. They keep running off into the distance. I'm back, Miranda. Whoop. Good morning, Moon. How are you today? Yeah, damn aimbots on these guys. Oh, well, long as it works into my favor. They've definitely charged ahead. Never seen them do that. All the fighting's going to be done by the time we get there.
On our right, going dark.
Going dark. Ah, that was one of the evacuations. Whoa! That's the leader, is it? Okay. Give him a warp. Warp down that barrier.
This'll put them down.
Barrier shield myself. Alright, what do we got? Blood Pack Trooper.
Cloaking.
Alright, warp him, Miranda. Cloak and hit, please, Kasumi. And I will charge. Yes.
Can't get a lock.
That fixed him. So, Moon, you're dead? You didn't sleep well. That sucks. I know that feeling where you're just then a bit of a zombie who can't focus or function properly the following day. Oh, no. My weekend was great, thank you. Because I got to visit my sister and my little nephews, although I had some car trouble, but hopefully that'll be fixed soon. How's everyone else's weekend going? Click, 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 click. I wonder what was written on there. Like people's names or something. Little Easter egg. So did we shut that down? Yes. Encountered unclassified hostile alien species. No, they were Clixon. We encountered them on Tachanka. Alright, what else are we doing out in these parts? There's another mission here somewhere. Investigate the Eclipse, which is another mercenary group. See what they're doing. Hell Lemi? Mercenary activity detected inside a mining facility on planet's surface. Facility confirmed registered to Eldfeld Ashland Energy Corporation. Eclipse present confirmed. Distress beacon powered down at the site. Sensors detect multiple spacefaring vessel launches from the facility. Okay. Let's go investigate. And possibly just wipe them out? Is that what we're doing? I'll leave my powers as is. You can't do yours yet. I don't want you using anything else except Shadow Strike, so happy days. Alright. Let's just go run into the facility and see what's going on.
Clear.
Thank you, Miranda. Oh, more buggies. Well, this is a dead-end canyon. Cargo ship Ter Allen docked and received a large shipment of resources en route to a facility in the Dranik system. Ter Allen requested escort for the shipment, claiming pirate activity along the route. Okay, so we're going to be going there to follow them now? You kick some ass. Oh, that's what you think. Which one are you hitting, Kasumi?
Do that right now.
No, you failed. Get that one. Overload and cloak.
Going dark.
Hit him. Did you hit him?
Mind over matter.
Alright, I'll hit him then. Slap her into the wall. Shoot him in the face. Kick her in the head. Alright, so we do have to go to the mining planet, the mining facility and planet. Believe me, that's... yeah, okay. That's where we are now. Investigate the Eclipse presence in the mining facility. That's where we are now. Okay. So I thought that was the other planet mentioned before. So we're gonna go back that way. Let's just check. Stadium. That's a big machine. Cool. Like the kick in action, Sparklesaurus. Oh, I gotta break in. Oh man, I'm getting sick of doing these things. It's cool the first, 10 times you do it, but it gets old. And if you fail it, you just gotta do it again anyway. PDA. Alert, we are under mercenary attack. Escort civilians to crew quarters, then return to the work area to protect the main computer at all costs. Right, so the mercenaries came and invaded. They didn't run this place, they invaded it. Well, that's a dickish move. So far we're discovering that all the mercenary groups are dodgy. I thought that there would be some, legitimate operations being done and like protection services and stuff. But nope. Everywhere we go, the mercenaries are dicks. Oh, shot in the back of the head by your own teammate. Oh, suck that. Can you get up there, Kasumi? Oh, she can. Nice. Awesome. Oh, one in behind. Can you warp this one, please, Miranda?
Let's finish you.
Yes. Yes. Boom, boom. Oh. Why am I being ganged up on over here?
Now you see me.
Where are you going? Good hit, team.
Overloading their system.
So Moon, you were able to finish Senua's Sacrifice in last night's stream, and you're back to Mass Effect 2 tonight. Awesome. Good choice. Whoa, shit, that's a solid group. Kasumi. Oh dear. Can you please overload? You please hit it. I will step back out of the way. And charge that one. Alright, how are we doing? One more in the minimap. There we are. Done.
Good work.
There we go. So the class you play depends on the mood, does it? Vanguard, Sentinel, and Adept. Oh, yes. So Vanguard when you want to be energetic and get up in everyone's faces. Adept when you want to be doing some biotic magic abilities from a distance, perhaps, and manipulating the battlefield. And Sentinel when you want to be sneaky. Is that about right? You like Sentinel? I've never played, and I've only briefly dabbled in a couple of classes, and I've just mostly stuck with Vanguard throughout the whole trilogy because I love it so much. Alright, let's hack this mainframe. I don't remember why, but that's what we're gonna do. Okay. There we go. Doom, you're the only boring one doing Soldier. Soldier's not boring. Soldier's a solid all-rounder, and Soldier... Is it Soldier that can get like the glowing sort of holographic armor boost or something? I've seen someone else do in a video. Looked awesome anyway. The cargo ship to Allen docked and received large shipment. To Allen requested. Yeah, we read that. Ah, the last report of the Ter Allen. All right. Decrypting it. Cool. So we're going to track down that other ship. Whilst we are decrypting, we must fight the mercenaries that are coming to get us. Excellent. Charge him down. What do you think you're doing? Miranda, can you warp it? Yes, excellent. Knocked her barrier down, which meant I could knock her back. Yes. Oh. There's someone to shoot. There we go. Oh, nice hit, Kasumi. I'll finish him off. Oh, trouble. Knock these silly Solarians down. There we go. I just love darting all over the battlefield and smashing him in the face. She got a couple of friends that play that only class. Yeah. Vanguard for the win. Oh, someone lost their shields. I like that. That means I can hit him. Whoop, 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 whoop. Steady, steady. Take cover. Knocked him off the edge. Get the canister. Nope, that's not a canister. Right, warp that please, Miranda. Alright, I'm gonna barrier shield myself.
Weakening their integrity.
Safety first. Oh, there's the captain there. Alright, well,
Casualties! We need a medic!
Okay, warp that one again, please, Miranda.
I got him!
Excellent.
Hostile spot!
Let me get the one behind. Here we go. Off the edge. Haha. Oh, that's very fun. Cool. All right, Captain Vorline. Go hit him, please, Kasumi. And overload him, please, Miranda. Excellent. Great hit, Kasumi. Solid hit. Where did he go?
Can't reach the target.
There we go. Boom, and have a explosion. Combo! Yeah. Nice. Happy with that. Charge is the Vanguard skill. Adrenaline Rush is the Soldier skill. Anything else to fight? Oh, we're just going to examine now. The decrypted data is incomplete. Further details are required to trace the location. The data has been sent to Cerberus for further analysis. Okay, so... Okay, mission complete.
We're done here.
So I guess this was a facility that was invaded by mercenaries who stole the cargo and flew off in that other ship. We're going to track them down? Or were they trying to chase down the ship that had previously left with the cargo? Either way, I'm sure we need to get there and protect the ship from someone. Cool, let's go. Leave. Recover data referring to the Allen's location. More decryption needed. Cool, so we check our email. Are we going to have some information?
No messages for you.
No messages for me. Okay, well, maybe if I do another mission, it'll show up. You don't remember Charge when you played Vanguard? If you only played Vanguard on Mass Effect 1, you wouldn't have seen it. So Charge only exists in 2 and 3. So maybe that's part of it. Alright, so I think we've cleared out this system. Ivliara Intel is part of the Shadow Broker DLC that we're not doing yet, so that's cool. Jump in here and fill up on fuel and plot a course through the relays to get out of here. There we go. Alright, so we've got one shitty mission here, which I don't enjoy. Secure the smuggled cargo. This is where we've got the mechs that are blowing up cargoes. Ah, so Moon, you only played Vanguard in 1? Yeah. Look, it was still okay in Mass Effect 1. I played it the first time I played Vanguard in Mass Effect 1, I sort of went the pistol snipey route using the ability to cool down your weapon. But it's really meant to be played using barrier shields and shotguns, which is what you saw me do when I played Mass Effect 1 in the Legendary Edition. And that was a lot more enjoyable too. You always see that image at the end of missions and think half-human, three-legged bug some kind with the Illusive Man on his chair. Oh, nearly made it. There we go. Get in there. Alright, on to planet Daratar. There's a hotspot. Let's see how many cargo boxes we can protect. Ultimately, I think you get some money based on how many boxes you save. But let's see what happens. Problem is, the mechs only want to shoot Shepard or the cargo. It's quite difficult to divide and conquer. Hey, dickhead! Yeah, you and you. Alright, overload, teleport kick. Might switch weapons. I will barrier shield. Warp it, please, Miranda.
We'll put them down.
Oh, I'm hurt already. Kasumi, hit it.
See me?
Not going down. Stop blowing up boxes. Alright, he's coming over here. How about you? Alright, overload, teleport kick.
See me?
I'll shoot this one. Oh, barrier shield. Ah, barrier shield, I said. So that one's going to keep shooting boxes, so let's keep ganging up on it. Hit it please, Kasumi. Barrier shield for me. Ah, get off the wall, you dickhead. Warp it, Miranda. Okay, so the AI in this game, on this quest, seems to me that one will attack us, the other one will go for crates, so let's shoot the one that's going for crates. Excellent. Alright. Miranda's down. Get up, Miranda. Ow. Barrier shield. Oh, you're alive. Why aren't you dead? That's rude. I thought I already blew it up. Take cover. Oh. Barrier shield. Alright, overload. Go and hit it. Okay, give it a warp, please, Miranda. Excellent. And hit it, please, Kasumi. Nice. I will charge him. Shotgun. Alright, so we saved 13 crates out of 20. Cool. Good enough. So there's a trick to this mission, Cardoon. Yes, too late because I already charged in. What is the magical trick? We can always load and do it again if we have to.
No more contacts.
But I think you just get the cane. Oh, using the big cane weapon. Oh, okay. Can you just shoot it and wipe a few of them out? Anything else to do here? Beginning farewell protocol. So the mechs spotted us approaching, so they began their farewell protocol to blow everything up. Oh well, we salvaged some of it. Yeah, we need a mech. We need to take him out. Well, okay, mission complete. Jump off the shuttle, run straight forward. The moment you see the first mech, fire the cane at its feet. Okay. Because I never used the cane because it's actually quite difficult to... Like, you have to collect a lot of ammo to charge it up, right? Really, all crates recovered if you do that. Duly noted. Oh, for now, we are going to settle for 13 crates. I thought we were going to save 17 for a minute, but that one on the left just kept blowing shit up. 13. That's some experience. No other bonuses or consequences. All right, fine. How about now? Do we have...
Received a new message at your private terminal.
Excellent. Is it a location of that ship? Unread messages. Nice work on Daratar. We knew Eclipse was hiding valuable cargo on Daratar, but we couldn't land without fear of their mercs destroying the crates. With why the credits to your account, damn glad to have you with us, Shepard. Okay, well that's not it either. Okay, so maybe we can't go after that ship, the Ter Allen? Because that is starting to look like everything done. Failed through those side missions. Come down, check the galaxy map. If there's any, I don't think there's any other planets I need to scan either. Probes, hit the relay. What else we got? Okay, so well, one thing I haven't done yet is fly back to our local solar system. This is our human home system of the solar system. And given that you can scan planets, there we go, there's Jupiter and stuff. You can scan it for stuff. Oh, we can get some things.
Probe away.
Oh yeah, we'll collect Collect these resources. All right, Jupiter done. I have a mod on that vastly improves scanning, if you're wondering why I'm getting away with this so quickly. And Cardoom, you read my mind. We're gonna probe it. We're gonna probe it, don't worry. We need to probe these other ones first. Probing Mars. Nope, we cannot probe Mars. Ooh, that's interesting. Can we probe Earth? We're visiting our home. Oh, look, and there's Australia right there too. There's my home. Awesome. You use that mod too? Yeah. You have to use the scanning mod now because it just takes so long. I mean, it's okay for the first half of the game, the first time you play the game, but this is like my third playthrough, and each time I got to scan all the things.
Probe away.
But yeah, this would have taken so much longer if I hadn't got that. Alright, Mercury. Scan Mercury, can we? Yep. Get some
Launching probe.
minerals off of there. Thank you very much. Neptune.
Launching probe.
Okay, done. And Pluto.
Probe launched.
There we go. And here we go for the finale of scanning our solar system, of course, is Uranus, which will require more than one probe, yes. So here we go. Probing Uranus.
Really, Commander?
Come on, Edie, you know you want to.
Probing Uranus.
But there we go. Thanks, Edie.
Probe away.
All right, so we've probed Uranus and scanned the solar system. Let's get back out. Yes, you can't scan stars or suns. Confused human, you're correct. Cardoom was on the money. Cardoom knew what I was going to be doing. All right, so all of these are perfectly unlocked. I had hoped that we would be able to do that last mission if there is another mission to come out, or tracking down that ship. Maybe we cannot. Cool. All right, so Tatanka City, Ilium, yep, these are all done. So we're all now just sitting with capital cities and double check in here. I think it's just main missions. So what I might do is just do a quick. Edie is done with Shep. Edie's like, really? You're making me say this? Oh, we'll go to the Thorn system. Before I do that, let's just save because I don't want to trigger anything by accident. There'll be a couple of planets to scan here. Okay, yep, let's scan these planets.
Launching probe.
Grab their resources. So for those who haven't seen it before, there are many planets to scan, and normally you need to spend like between, I don't know, 5 and 8 probes per planet to try and locate the minerals and scan. Oh, it takes so long. All right, now the only thing left in this system is the dead derelict Reaper that we will go back to. Cool. Let's save. So let's check in with our crew members. Assuming nothing there. Ellie, you got anything for us?
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Thank you, Kelly. Let's check in with Joker, although I'm pretty sure he doesn't have anything to say at the moment. Hello, Jeff.
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Yeah. Okay. Let's check in with the crew members. And then we're all sorted. So those side missions went faster than I expected, which is good. Although some of them could have been a bit more interesting because, damn. Checking with Garrus. Gaz. See what Gaz has to say. Bruh?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. Optimizing weapons charges, planning attack vectors, you know, relaxing. I'm still trying to figure out how to prepare for this mission. Humans don't deal with stress the way Turians do.
So this is the same. This is the same conversation I keep getting with Garrus. Maybe I have to flirt with him.
It sounds like you're carrying some tension. Maybe I could help you get rid of it.
I didn't think you'd feel like sparring, Commander.
You know me, I'm always up for hitting things. And if it makes you feel better.
I'd rather not add my name to the list of people you've knocked on their asses. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. And don't worry about me. Whatever happens, I'll be there.
Okay, cool. So maybe we've progressed it now.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Calibrations.
I'll be there.
Garrus loves to calibrate. Alright, cool. So that's done. Joker quips about his calibrations in Mass Effect 3. Awesome. I look forward to that. Is there anything else we can talk to Samara about? With her meditative, glowy eyes?
Shepard,
Anything new?
there is something I've wanted to tell you. I've done many things in my lifetime. I thought the galaxy held nothing new for me. Since joining you, I've realized how much more there is.
You must have seen many things in your years of travel.
As a maiden, I served as a mercenary. I fought tyrants and pirates. I experienced everything the galaxy has to offer. As a Justicar, I saw parts of Asari space few know about. I destroyed villages and saved cities. I even fought a Spectre.
Really?
Why did you fight a Spectre?
A Turian named Nihilus. He may have been on Council business, but I witnessed him kill an unarmed civilian.
Oh.
Following the code, I attacked.
We knew Nihilus, yeah.
When we met, I witnessed you kill a merc who had no chance against you.
That mercenary was armed, and I offered her a way out. She chose to ignore it.
Nihilus seemed like an honorable Turian, and a good Spectre.
He may have been. However, killing unarmed civilians is wrong.
Yeah, it definitely is wrong. So he's the Turian we meet on our first mission in Mass Effect 1 at the very beginning of the game.
How did the fight turn out?
I had the advantage, but he was good. He returned fire and tried to run. We played cat and mouse in the wilderness for 2 weeks. It was exhilarating. Finally, he created a situation in which my only options were to let an innocent die or pursue him. The code compelled me to save the innocent, and he escaped.
The code.
I admire how he adapted and used my code against me.
When we met, I witnessed you kill a merc who
Oh,
had
that's
no
what we
chance
said
against
before.
That mercenary was armed, and I offered her a way out. She chose to ignore it.
What have your years as a Justicar been like?
Mostly tedium and hardship. Traveling on freighters, wandering through rural areas, rooting out injustices, big and small, putting down corrupt officials. When I arrive in a remote area, individuals often approach me with matters of justice. My judgment rarely turns out the way they hope.
How do you pay for transportation between worlds?
Asari captains often welcome Justicars. We reduce pirate attacks. One raid was called off when the pirates were able to verify that I was aboard.
A deterrent.
Why would you destroy an entire village?
I tracked Morinth to a remote colony world. She'd perverted an entire town, making them worship her and bring young Asari as sacrifices.
Oof.
When I arrived, she fled, throwing her minions at me in waves. They bought her time with their lives. When it was done,
Damn.
only small children remained. I left them in the authorities' care and continued my pursuit.
Well, I'm glad we took out Morinth then, because she is definitely a bad person.
What was being a mercenary like?
I was a young, impulsive maiden who discovered her talent for combat. I reveled in it, until the day my troop was hired to guard a mysterious shipment on its way to some clandestine drop-off area. I discovered the shipment was slaves, to be traded to the collectors for advanced technology.
Ooh.
You supported the slave trade?
I read
In my
about this.
foolish youth, I'd certainly engaged in questionable practices, but never anything patently unjust. I demanded that we turn around. My mates disagreed. After they were dead, I brought the ship around. The collector craft was just arriving. They closed faster than I could flee. Fortunately, we were close to the mass relay. I got through, and they did not pursue.
What did you do with all the slaves?
I lectured them on the virtues of strength and defending oneself. Then I distributed the armor, weapons, and credits of my dead colleagues, and released the captives on the Citadel.
Right. Yeah, I read about that. So that's like a few hundred years ago that the collectors were trying to buy a bunch of slaves from a mercenary group. But that implies that the collectors have been existing and operating hundreds of years. And the collectors appear to be of Reaper origin and under some kind of Reaper control or influence. Interesting. I still don't know why they were doing that.
We're not done with this yet.
I am sure. It will be my honor to be by your side at the end.
You think we're all gonna die?
You've assembled a powerful group, but we are fighting an unknown. I am ready for whatever comes, but I do not fool myself about our chances.
Our lives are secondary to completing the mission.
Agreed.
Yes, so in the final story missions of this game, if you don't do it correctly, people die. If you do it especially bad, Shepard dies, and you can't import your character into Mass Effect 3. So there's a lot at stake here, but don't worry, I have a plan. So far, it's all going swimmingly.
Do you need something?
So just another sample of the galactic readiness for Ascension. Yeah, that's true. The Reapers get it all prepped over a long time for Ascension.
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
What do you mean, solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls of metal and plastic?
Yes.
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
Isn't that a rather personal memory to talk about?
Forgive me. Lately I've spent a great deal of time reviewing my life. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
Don't worry, we can take it. But yeah, reliving memories, especially bad ones, that sounds like some form of anxiety. There's lots of internet memes to cover that topic as well.
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts.
Oh, wow.
My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
I was going to say, yeah, your gun doesn't have the choice.
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
So if I shot you dead right now, a Drell court wouldn't convict me?
You'd be guilty because you chose to shoot me. If my reflexes caused me to draw and fire when I saw your gun come up, I would be innocent. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time.
Here we go.
Trembles in the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
Ooh.
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid Drell memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
Right, so that's it.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
Haven't had a chance to speak to a Drell before. It's been fascinating.
I doubt many humans have. There are only a few 100,000 of us left after all. I won't keep you.
Thanks, Thane. Anything else?
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Later. I'd like to consider what we've already
I
discussed.
should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Yeah, the Drell are interesting. I reckon the clear memory that they possess could very much be, you know, a blessing or a curse. If you can control it, very good. If you can't control it, and you're reliving bad things all the time, that's going to be horrible.
Shepard,
Just checking in. How are you doing?
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right?
Oh.
Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle, and feel it ready to snap.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
You better have a good reason for ruining my lunch.
Yeah.
Great. Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
Don't start anything with Garrus. I won't have trouble on my ship.
I don't hate Garrus. I hate the Turians. Garrus is just one Turian, and he's your clan. No point in ripping his face off unless he turns on me. It's hate, but it's mine. Okir was blind, and he tried to make me the same. But thanks to you, I have a clan. I'm starting to see why I should care. Anyway, I'm still figuring where I fit, but it made me laugh. Nothing else really on my mind, Shepard.
Okay, well, that's good that you're finding yourself, Grunt, but jeez. Heavy.
So, Gabby, what do you think of our new Quarian boss?
Hush, she's right over there.
Ah, she can't hear us with her head in that bucket. Don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful bucket. The whole suit is lovely, quite snug in all the right places.
You know I can hear you. Huh.
Busted.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little boshtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry, it won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
Right.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like... What did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Allerai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
You doofus.
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
Were your immune system stronger before the Geth drove you from your homeworld?
Not as strong as those of most races, definitely. I'm not a biologist, but there's a theory about it. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
That is very different.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except, well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
What is she referring to?
Wait, I can't tell under the helmet. Are you blushing?
What? No, it's the fever. Last time I tried to pay a compliment to my Boschtet captain, I took the ship name and everything. I'm going to tinker a bit more. Thanks for coming by.
When did we say it? What? Didn't happen.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine.
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you later, Tali. Yes, you can't romance Tali if you're a femme shep, unfortunately. Apparently, the voice actors recorded all the lines for all genders, so if BioWare really wanted to, they could make all of the romance options available to all of the genders. And it's also weird how they especially kept Jack being completely straight as well.
Hey.
Tell me something I don't know about you.
Nothing to tell. Why?
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
I'm here to fight for you. Nothing says we have to be friends, but whatever. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff, like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring. You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
You're a hard person to like, Jack.
Really? I had no idea. What other amazing insights do you have that I'm too stupid to see?
You're tough, but you can't have survived alone all these years.
Yeah,
when
you
I was
must have.
starting out, I ran with this girl Manara and her boyfriend. They knew their way around. I thought they'd help me. Right. They helped me into their bed. And when we finally did take down something big, they helped themselves to my share of the take. I knew where it was heading. I got them first. Never bothered with friends after that.
So, what?
They sound like selfish pricks. That doesn't mean they were gonna kill you.
I get feelings. I don't need proof. I did the smart thing. I always do the smart thing if people fuck with me. That's probably something you should remember.
So, she took him out then?
You work
Damn.
pretty hard at not letting people get close.
I've been with lots of people. If you're asking about a boyfriend or a girlfriend, no. It's a waste of time and it never works. You let someone get that close, it just means they need a shorter knife. Lonely and alive works just fine, thanks.
Seems like you miss it a little more than you want to admit.
Pick every little word apart if you want, but it doesn't change the way the galaxy works. Come on, you've been around.
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
Oh, fair enough. All right.
I have to go, but we should do this again.
Wait. My turn with the questions.
Ooh.
People usually walk by now. Why are you really asking all these things? What's your game, Shepard?
I've never met anyone like you.
Whatever. It'll come back to what you can take. It always does. Later, Shepard.
Give me a break, Jack. I'm nice. Is that everyone covered down here? Wrong way. Starboard cargo is Zaid. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll check in with Mordin and Jacob, I guess. are up on the command center floor. Jack is a pretty interesting character. I really like how all the characters actually are quite unique in this.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
I'm good, Shepard. Ready for anything. We live, we'll get loud, and spill some drinks on the Citadel.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Cool. Alright, so he's tapped out. And Mordin. Singing Solarian Mordin.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk. Medical matters. Aware that mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress. Aware you come by a great deal. Have had other species become attracted to me before. Awkward. Not interested.
He thinks that we're hitting on him.
You've had members of other species make a pass at you?
Constantly. Very awkward. Skin tone apparently attractive by Turian standards. Subset of Krogan sexual deviants enjoy Solarian flexibility. More cartilage and skeletal structure. Asari offers intriguing, actually. Wonder why. Trans-species pheromones unlikely to work. Be neurochemical.
Wait a minute, Mordin. You're just yanking me around, aren't you?
Shocking suggestion. Doctor-patient confidentiality, a sacred trust. Would never dream of mockery. Enjoy yourself while possible, Shepard. We'll be here studying cell reproduction. Much simpler, less alcohol and mood music required.
Don't worry, Mordin. We're not trying to hit on you. It's all good. I think Mordin is gay as well, so you can only start a relationship or a romantic relationship with Mordin if you are a male Shepard. Cool. Right, so I think we are done. Yes, that timing has worked out okay. So we are finished for this evening. So tonight we've smashed out a whole bunch of side quests, which is really good because it's good to get them cleared out. Our galaxy map is looking clear. We've scanned all the planets we can so far, done all the side missions we can so far. Gay scientists, you love this game even more. Man, BioWare did so many sort of good and innovative and, you know, modern ways of thinking in a lot of their games, including their older games, which is fantastic to see, and it's still relevant today, right? We're sticking with pursuing the Liara relationship so far, so we'll hold true to that. Morinth, if you go with Morinth, she will try to seduce you. She will try and tell you that you're stronger than everyone else, and you'll be fine when you hook up with her. And ultimately, nope, that's incorrect. Shepard gets killed. Shepard is not strong enough to sustain against Morinth's Ardok Yakshi condition. Solarians don't exactly have sex. They lay eggs and fertilize eggs, you believe. Well, that's kind of true. I mean, they also, because they don't really go into full-on relationships and marriages either. They have breeding arrangements, right? They still have females and males, though. They still have men and women, but it's a lot more scientific in their approach to procreation and breeding, rather than an emotional or a romantic one, right? All right, so Kadoom's got it from the wiki. The Solarians are amphibian diploid egg layers. Unfertilized eggs produce males, and fertilized eggs produce females. Once a year, a Solarian female will lay a clutch of dozens of eggs. Social rules prevent all but a fraction from being fertilized. As a result, 90% of the species is male. There you go. I didn't know that level of detail. So 90% of Solarians are male. Wow. One thing that they are missing, they haven't really gotten any trans characters in any of these games. You've got the sort of the Asari race as a whole, which is kind of pansexual. But yeah, they've almost covered all bases, but not quite. I haven't thought about what options we'll pursue when we play Dragon Age 2, but we've got a couple of games to get through first, so I'll worry about that closer to the time, and I'll take any advice that you guys have along the way as well. So I look forward to doing that. You can guide me in our journey through Dragon Age, the next phase of Dragon Age. Excellent. So for anyone watching who hasn't joined us already, I'm just going to paste in links to both our Discord, where we have memes, lols, cooking recipe, game info, free game links from time to time, as well as general chit chat, and of course the awesome cute pet pics channel as well. If you haven't done it, also maybe considering visiting me on Patreon, but don't worry, that is all completely optional, but I love those who do go along. Well, that's probably enough talking for me for tonight. Tomorrow night's session will be on at the same time. We'll crack on with the next wave of the story missions and the story unfolding for Mass Effect 2. Things are about to get more hectic and more interesting. So stay tuned for that. Buckle up and let's go. In the meantime, thank you very much for coming along. Thank you for those who participate and chat to me in the game chat, in the Twitch chat as well. But this has been Nerdiness. I've been Shade. You guys have been awesome. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll do it again tomorrow night.